Figure out how best to film this video kasi it's that time of the year again. Magbe-makeup declutter na ulit ako. So I decided to include it in today's vlog na lang. But anyhow, I just finished getting ready. I was planning on filming or I was planning on vlogging my morning. Tapos sobrang I got caught up applying makeup or playing with makeup today. So, ito lang yung makeup look ko for today. I really like it. I've been watching a lot of pro makeup artists, like YouTube videos and whatnot. So, I'm learning new techniques, new styles of makeup, ganyan. And I figured na mas gusto ko siya when it comes to the makeup looks that they create just because it's more wearable, in my opinion. A lot of times when I watch other, you know, beauty gurus on YouTube na not necessarily like more of the Western beauty gurus, parang sobrang glam nung makeup looks nila and hindi ko siya magagamit for everyday. I feel like this one, it's very monochromatic, parang onting shimmer lang, ganyan. But something that I could definitely wear na hindi ako mukhang, you know, saan ako pupunta, ganyan. But anyway, I just placed an order on Sephora last night. Pinlace ko na siya kasi nagkaka-out of stock na yung mga ibang items. I realized that I'm running out, sabay ang dami kong gamit, diba? But, yung mga foundation ko lalo na, puro tinted sunscreen, ganyan. Tapos, yung mga foundation ko na for everyday lang, na hindi siya SPF product, expired na. So, I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Makikita niyo sa face ko na parang may butlig-butlig na siya kasi it's been more than a year since I had it. So, I decided na magdi-declutter na ako ng makeup to make way for the new ones, ganyan. Tapos, the other ones naman na a lot of times nagsaswatches ako, diba? So, yung iba hindi ko talaga nagagamit araw-araw. Tapos, ikikeep ko yung mga ginagamit ko talaga for everyday and yung mga na-enjoy ko na products. So, quick disclaimer, doesn't mean na i-declutter ko siya. Nag-iba yung opinion ko on it. It's just that, if ever naman sasabihin ko sa inyo yun it's just that hindi ko siya magamit, so sayang, ganyan. As you can see, nag-makeup ako today, kaya nakakalat pa to. I wanted to show you guys this pala. If ever, I wanna make ang dami ko sinasabi. Nagkape ako, isang baso, cold brew. Ito yung mga tools na ginagamit ko na feeling ko kailangan nyo. A lot of makeup artists use this. Parang palette siya, ganyan. But what I like to do is sometimes, you know, mix different types of foundations, like a full coverage one and a nice dewy one, para makuha ko yung finish na gusto ko, ganyan. So I use this, or if, for example, mali yung shade na nakuha nyo, so you have to mix it in with either a lighter or deeper shade, so mixing palette. So, nagkuha ko lang to sa Amazon before, tas it comes with this. Ginagamit ko din siya for like mga Instagram content, ganyan. So, kailangan ko lang to linisin later. Gusto ko nga paglaruan yung mukha ng sister ko. Makeupan ko siya, ganun. And then, this is another tool that I really love. It's called Color Switch. So, kapag nagme-makeup ako, tapos isang brush lang yung ginagamit ko, especially when it comes to the mga eyeshadow, ganyan. So, what you can do is, for example, diba, ito. Tapos, gusto ko mag-dip into a different shade. So, para hindi masyadong humawa yung color na yan dun sa bagong color, ibabrush mo lang siyang ganyan. So, nalulusan up niya yung product. Medyo nababawasan siya dun sa brush para hindi maghalo-halo yung shades. So, really love that. Tapos, meron pa akong isa, which is nakatago, yung Happy Skin na parang brush cleaner. Whenever hindi pa ako makapaglinis ng brushes, nakataas talaga yung pa ako. Whenever hindi pa ako makapaglinis ng brushes, yun yung ginagamit ko. I'm gonna see if pwede ko yung mapakita sa inyo later. So, now, overwhelmed ako. I don't know where to start. Probably do like one drawer at a time. So, hindi ko na kasi ito masara. So, patong ko na lang siya muna dyan. Okay, so let's start with this drawer right here. primers and foundation. Simulan natin sa primer. Yung try ko i-figure out paano nyo best makikita eh. Nalagyan ng eyeshadow kanina yung kamay ko. Anyway, balik sa ating Declutter. BLK Multitasking Color Stick. This is a mattifying primer, but I like it kasi magsa-summer na, and pag magsa-summer na, I put like a mattifying primer on my T-zone kasi napapawisan ako dyan. So I'll keep that. And then this one, I don't buy Sunny's Face products na. Pero guys, nagustuhan ko to because it has a mattifying primer on one side, tapos dewy yung kabila. So blur and balm. So perfect siya for summer kasi yung rest of my cheek area, dry siya, like normal to dry. So I wouldn't want something that's mattifying. So I've been using this. I was supposed to buy a new primer last night, and that was supposed to be itong Tatcha Silk Canvas. Kasi sobrang nagustuhan ko siya. Alam niyo naman ako, kapag may available na mini size, yun muna yung tinatry ko kasi hindi ko kaya mag-commit. Hindi ko kaya mag-commit dun sa full size just because sayang kapag hindi ko nauubos or hindi ko nagustuhan. So, I usually buy the smaller size muna. So, ubusin ko muna tong dalawa kasi sayang naman and I really like it. Wala naman akong special event na pupuntahan, nakikilanganin ko tong Tatcha Silk Canvas kasi that's what I like to use this for, more for mga full coverage glam looks, ganyan. If ever mag-film na lang ako ng videos, pwede ko siyang gamitin. But for everyday, I have these two naman. So, perfect yan. I'm gonna keep those. And you guys already noticed, this is one of my favorites from last year. This is the CoverGirl's Simply Ageless Anti-Aging Foundation Primer. Maganda din yan for everyday. It replaced my Angel Veil Primer just because this one has anti-aging or skin-caring benefits. e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I've loved this. I use it on my T-zone as well because I have normal to dry skin. As you can see, madami na ako nagamit dyan, guys. It's just because na madami akong ibang products na kaya hindi ko siya nauubos. I think I've had this for almost 2 years na, so hindi ko na siya pwede gamitin because baka mag-breakout na ako. Although, sobrang nagustuhan ko to, I didn't really like the Tatcha Silk Canvas. Mas nagustuhan ko to kasi yung Tatcha Silk Canvas, for some reason, it's too drying for my skin. This one, sobrang okay siya. Kaso, like I said, expired na, so I'm gonna let this go. Okay, what else do we have here? So, Happy Skin Rescue Me Sun Gel. Just used this. Just filmed the review on this. Really like it, so I'm keeping that. Good for everyday din siya. And then, I have the Rare Beauty Luminizer in Mesmerize. So, highlighter talaga to, pero what I like using it for is underneath my foundation para for a little bit of glow. Okay siya. Touch in Soul Glassy Skin Balm. I think I've had this for almost 2 years. Maganda siya for winter or you're in a colder climate kasi super duper hydrating niya and moisturizing. Ang dami pa, sayang. Pero wala akong magagawa kasi I think expired na to. And then I have the Jelly Pop Dew Primer from e.l.f. Sabi nila, dupe daw to for the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. It makes your skin feel tacky, pero it's not my favorite kasi parang ang hirap mag-blend ng product on top of it. And I don't like the tight feeling of it. I feel like it's too heavy for my skin. I've had this for more than a year now and I barely used it. Sobrang sayang, diba? So I need to stop buying products just because they're trending kasi nag-trend din to. Yun yung mga panahong wala pa ako masyadong alam. Wow! And then we have the Wonder Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. This one's okay. My problem is with face oil, if you're using a water-based foundation, hindi siya maganda. Kasi syempre, oil and water don't mix together. So, I'm sure na expired na din to kasi matagal na yan. Parang nagba-boxy charm pa ako nun. And then I have the Dior Backstage Face and Body Primer. I need to keep using this kasi gusto ko lang siya matry. I got that late last year as a Sephora sample ba? I think it's a sample. And then this one I think is a Chanel primer na binigay sa aking sample when I purchased this Chanel face powder. So I'm gonna keep this just to try kasi I wanna invest in mga luxury makeup. Invest? Tataas yung value, te. Wala lang. Kasi a lot of the makeup that I use nowadays, diba? Lagi akong may local products sa collection ko. Pero I want to use mga luxury foreign brands just to, not really to compare, pero para malaman ko din kung ano yung maganda and ano yung gusto ko. Kasi pag puro local lang yung tinry ko, parang hindi ko na masyadong mabibigyan ng input yung product on how it could be improved. Yung, alam mo yun. Wow! Product innovations, te. Anyway, Bellow Tinted Sunscreen. I think this year is kailangan ko na ito maubos. Yung shelf life nito is 24 months if I remember correctly. Well, walang nakalagay but it expires May 2021. So I need to keep using this. This is one of my favorite tinted sunscreens. Kikeep ko lahat ng tinted sunscreen ko kasi may padating pa ako na SCN Co tinted sunscreens. I wanna make a best tinted sunscreen video or like parang depending on what you want. Kasi ang dami kong tinted sunscreen. So I have this, the Belle Expert BLK. So dito ko nalalagay para maano natin. And then I have the Anna Kai one which I just tried. So I'm gonna keep that even though hindi tama yung shade niya because I am filming that video nga. Tapos meron din ako nitong Sun Glow by Fresh. This is one of my favorites as well. Yung Happy Skin Cooling Foundation. It's not a tinted sunscreen pero meron siyang SPF. Naubos ko na yun so it's not here. And then let's go through my foundations and concealer. I have the Juvia's Place Eye Magic Foundation. I really love this. It has a 24-month shelf life. So meron pa akong 1 more year to use this up. Yan lang muna yung full coverage foundation ko kasi I've been into more of the skin-like finish. So dati favorite ko yung ST Double Wear, diba? Tsaka yung Too Faced Born This Way. Medium to full coverage, pareho yun. Pero ngayon, parang mas bet ko yung mga light. Mga Dior Face and Body, ganyan, Makeup Forever Face and Body. Yung mga favorite ko din dati na medyo light to medium lang. I also have this Juvia's Place foundation stick. This is a good dupe to the Hourglass one. And for me, mas gusto ko pa nga yung finish nito eh. Kaso, for some reason, it's not closing. So, feeling ko na dry na yung product niya. And ayan no, parang nadumihan na siya or whatnot because hindi nga nagsiseal yung pinaka lalagyanan niya. I actually nag-crack pala siya because it's plastic. So, I have to let this go. And then I have my Hourglass foundation stick. This is one of my favorites, but I've had this for more than 12 months now. It has an 18-month shelf life. So, onti na lang, paubos na rin. Not paubos, pa-expire na rin to. So, I picked up a new foundation to replace this one. Pero ayan, ang dami pa niyang laman, diba? So, I need to use this more often. Siguro for every day. Para lang maubos ko siya. I think this should expire around June of this year. So, I still have some time to use it up. Kasi nga, sobrang na-addict ako sa mga tinted sunscreen. So, I was like, a lot of my everyday foundations, hindi ko siya nagagamit. This one is also one of my favorites, L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear. I used to love the Maybelline Fit Me. But ever since I've tried this one, it's not like dewy and it's also not matte. Mas close siya sa skin-like finish or like sa skin mo. So, it's like your skin but better kind of look. Especially when you blend it out with a beauty blender. I also like the fact that it has SPF 25 para additional protection from the sun. I think this is expired na. Oh, expiration date, January 2021. And I used this on my face today. So, kailangan ko na din to i-let go. Actually, parang madami. Parang nandito na lang siya. So, sobrang na-use ko to. And do I plan on repurchasing this? I might if I want to do like a drugstore foundation. I don't think I filmed a review video on this one. And i-declutter ko na kasi expired na to. Okay, so I have this Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. I got this in a influencer box. So I got it for free. Pero mali yung shade niya. I like it din. Pero like I said, super dark ng shade nito sa akin. So I'm gonna have to let this go. I'm not sure when I got this. So I'm not sure if expired na siya. I'm gonna have to check. If not, papadala ko na lang sa Philippines kasi sayang naman, tinted moisturizer. And then concealers. So Jouer Essential High Coverage. I really like this. It's a better shape tape kasi it's full coverage but it's not as drying. I didn't finish this because I got the wrong shade. I think I got Macadamia which is a little too light for me. So I like it for brightening the under eyes or just carving out my brows. But like I said, this is expired na so that has to go. Too Faced Born This Way, all-time favorite. Bago lang yan. So let's keep that. Catrice Liquid Camouflage. I tried this because of Kathleen Lights. Tapos, ewan ko, because I always use the Too Faced Born This Way, I barely use this. So I'm gonna have to let this go because I feel like it's already expired na din. It's very thick though, and for someone who doesn't want something that's full coverage, I don't think I need that. And then I got this OG Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I don't know when I got this and why I got this. Parang gusto ko lang siya i-try kasi crowd favorite nga siya. So it's still sealed, so I wanna use that para meron akong drugstore option ng concealer. So one drawer done. We're gonna clean this later. And now, I'm going to the second drawer up here, which is mostly travel size items or like mini items. Tapos my sponges and travel brushes. And then I have my It Cosmetics dual-ended brush. Favorite ko to. Need to clean that. And then this one is another travel brush. Real Techniques. So, natatago siya and then you can... There's 3 levels depending on how pigmented you want your blush to look. So, ayan. Mid. Tapos, ito yung super minimal blush lang. And then I have this one. This is the Happy Skin Pretty Clean Instant Makeup Eraser. So, I really like this kasi, ayan, kapag nagkamali kayo, it instantly erases it. Wait, I'll show you guys pag eyeliner. Mas kita kasi siya sa eyeliner. So, say nagkamali kayo. So, all you have to do is use this. Actually, meron yung Maybelline mas maganda dito kasi ito medyo nagsasmudge pa nga siya, diba? Ooh, and then I have this Sigma eyeliner brush. Very useful to. I need to keep this with my other brushes para magamit ko siya. And then this one is the shader lid. Parang maganda siya for... Oy, oh my gosh. Just mas manipis siya, diba? So parang mas maganda siya for like packing on glitter, lalo na dito sa inner corner. So I'm gonna keep that with my brushes as well. Okay, ito marami-rami because these are brows and mascaras, eyeliners, and lash glue. May lash glue pa pala ako dyan. Bumili ako ng bagong lash glue. Anyhow, let's start with brows muna. So, madami akong Benefit brow products. I still want to film like a best of, or like testing out all of the brow products from Benefit. So, I'm gonna keep these all up until I film that video. But I have had a lot of these for years na. As in 2 years na yata. And then I have the BLK Cosmetics na brow mascara. This is also in the shade Natural Brown. I really like this. It's a good dupe for the gimme brow if you're on a budget. Kasi the spoolie is very similar, as you can see. Tapos yung formula is nice din. Hindi siya shiny, which I really love. And mas maliit lang ng onti yung kay Benefit. Pero very close na siya. I really like it too. I like the fact that, you know, it's more affordable. And it's something that I like to use for everyday din. Gusto mo yung bigla ko na lang siyang ginamit. Tapos sa isang kilay ko lang siya nilagay. So I'm working on another video which is like a local brand, like a makeup starter kit for like beginners or if you're just diving into makeup. Pero a lot of them, local brands yung gusto ko. Kulang lang ako ng mga ibang products so hindi ko pa siya ma-film. What is this? Brow Harmony. This one I really like. It's very similar to the Generation Happy Skin na brow product. Generation Happy Skin mga ba yun? Pero hindi ko nagustuhan yung Happy Skins kasi sobrang creamy nung pencil niya. Pero very similar siya in the sense na yung other side is a brow mascara, diba? Ang ganda din ng brow mascara nito because, ayan o, mahilig talaga ako sa maninipis na spoolie. Kasi it's more precise when it comes to application. And then I have the Issey & Co. brow refiner. And dati sabi ko, diba, hindi ako masyadong natuwa dun sa castor oil niya. Nagbabago na po yung isip ko because I've been using this on my brows and napansin ko yung mga sparse areas ko. Mas full na yung brows ko. And I'm not sure if this is it. I mean, it's just regular castor oil, but I still like the fact that the applicator is very thin. As you can see, so I can really concentrate on the tail end of my brow or wherever there are sparse areas, especially for the castor oil. Then when it comes to the brow gel, I like it to prime my brows. So, ayun. Teviant Moncherie Mascara. Guys, I want to film a review video of this one kasi I think it's very underrated. Kaso, iniintay ko pa dumating yung bago ko. Nagpabila ko kay ate ng bagong tube kasi feeling ko hindi ko siya ma-justify enough kasi yung tube na to I think is almost 6 months na. So, papunta na siya sa expiration date niya. Kaya ayoko muna mag-film. Although, ito yung gamit ko today. Ayan. And lifted yung mascara ko. Or lifted yung lashes ko. So, alam niyo na yan. So, next up is lippies. Meron ako ditong full set of the Detail Cosmetics Powder Pout lippies. Obviously, sobrang dami nito. I don't use all of it. So, we're gonna swatch all of it and see which ones I like. I did film a swatch video of this one na. Pero I haven't used it since. I know I like the shade Dry. So, let's swatch this. Okay, so I swatched everything on my hand and ito yung lahat ng shades. Tapos napansin ko, ang daming magkakapareho and then I swatched everything again, yung bala ko i-keep. Tapos I took out yung mga super close. As in, this one is the shade Hazel and then this one is the shade, ito ba yun? Or ito yata. This one is the shade Angel, Hazel Angel. Tapos sobrang close nila. So I ended up just keeping 3 of the shades. Tapos, perfect. Ang bala ko, lalagay ko dito yung mga bullet lipsticks ko lahat. Tapos, isasabit ko siya. So, tanggalin ko na tong swatches ko para itong mga lip malo naman yung ma-swatch ko and makita ko na kung ano yung gusto ko i-keep and the ones that I want to let go na. Okay, so for the lip malo, out of 12, I'm only keeping 6. So, what I did was, again, swatch it all. And then, I had like my preliminary keeps. Tapos, I swatched it all against each other then to see which ones are too similar to each other. Tapos, I let go of some. As you can see, some of it talaga sobrang close niya. So, ayun. Now, we're down to half of it. This is my favorite formula among everything. It's great for everyday use lang talaga. I wouldn't necessarily use it if I'm like going to like an event, like kunyari may pupuntahan akong special occasion, ganyan. Pero for everyday use, these are my favorite because they're very lightweight. Tapos I really like how it wears out of my lips then. So definitely keeping a bunch of that. And then these one, oh my gosh, these are my favorites. These are the Vivid Cotton Lip Mousse. I think I had this for over a year na now. So I'm trying to make sure that I finish it up lang. Pero I really love the formula of this one. It's very creamy. It's like a nice satin lipstick. And this is in collaboration with Love Marie or Heart. I really love this shade. This one is the shade Heart. It's like a brick red color. I don't really wear a lot of like, bright reds. Pero this one, I really like how it looks on my lips. Yung isa, itong, what shade is this again? I can't fully remember, I think. Can't remember what it is, pero it's a nice pink shade lang right here. Pero I do think it's too light for my skin, so I'm just gonna keep one since I really like this formula, and then I'm gonna let go of the other one. Okay pa kaya? Parang minty menthol yung feeling niya. Actually, parang expired na siya kasi usually super lightweight nito and walang stick. Pero parang expired na siya. So, I'm gonna let this go. Bakit ko nilagay sa lips ko kung feeling ko expired na? Ayan. Para may variety yung mga bullet lipsticks ko. BLK, Sunny's Face, NARS, and Detail Cosmetics. Mapagod na ako, guys. Ang dami pa. Ang haba siguro ng video. Okay, so I'm almost done cleaning. Tapos na ako. Nalubat yung camera ko, so I wasn't able to vlog most of it na. Nalagay ko na lahat in these containers. Pakita ko sa inyo later, after. Tapos, ayan, ang dami ko na declutter. So, kailangan ko i-organize yan. But for now, I'm just cleaning my makeup brushes using the Happy Skin Come Clean Conditioning Brush Cleanser. So I try to do this at least once a week, every week, para lang matanggal yung gunk if wala pa akong time to wash it. So pag wala akong time, ito lang ginagamit ko. So I spritz this on the paper towel. If you guys follow me on Instagram, nag-post ako ng reel about it. So ayun. So ito muna nililinis ko. Pakita ko sa inyo in a bit. Tapos i-organize ko siya depending on the use of the brushes kasi sobrang dami ko nang na-accumulate na brush because I have the Antlutz brushes, yung Michelle D, tapos may Antlutz pa ako ulit na kailangan ko But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys. Ayan o. Ang daming product, diba? Dun sa loob ng brush. I'm gonna do this first, tapos ma-organize ko na ulit siya dito. I might declutter some or baka i-hide ko na lang siya dito sa drawer ko pag hindi ko siya ginagamit kasi you'll always need a lot of brushes kasi sometimes, dati nag-declutter ako tapos na-realize ko kailangan ko pala siya. Finally done with this area. As you can see, neat na siya, diba? Hindi na siya as gulo as kanina. Kailangan ko na lang gawin is organize yung drawer. So, when we started, puno tong dalawang to. Tapos, sa drawer ko, madaming eyeshadow palettes. So, now that we've decluttered, ito na yung itsura niya. So, I have all my bullet lipsticks right there. Tapos, up top, right here, I have lang yung pabango ko. And then, some eyeshadow. And then here, I just have my eyeshadow palettes. Modern Renaissance, Soft Glam. Yung sultry, dineclutter ko na kasi I don't see myself using it. Itong dalawa, super favorite ko talaga yan. Pinakaluma ko is the Modern Renaissance. Sometimes, ginagamit ko siya in a very minimal way kasi feeling ko expired na. Itong Soft Glam parang medyo bago-bago pa or mga 2 years ago na din yata to. Anyway, favorite ko yung dalawang yan so kept those. Tas Natasha Denona, Deviant, nagustuhan ko din yung palette na yan. I'm thinking of getting the other shades pa. Tapos, yung dalawang BLK na lip and cheek mousse sort of thing. Tapos, may Hourglass palette, which I think is already expired, pero I kept it there. Wala lang kasi limited edition yan, and it's one of my favorite palettes. Tapos, when you go down here, I have eyebrow and mga eyebrow products, tapos mascara, eyeliners, and all that. Tapos, ito, nandito lang kasi I couldn't fit it anywhere else. So, that's my Solitan de Chanel, yung cream bronzer ko, which is one of my favorites. And then, on this side naman, you have all my lippies na either liquid lip, like a lip mousse, or lip and cheek tint. So, I only kept half of my lip mallow collection, tapos one of the other brands para lang, representation. And then, all of my glossy tints, kasi yan yung current favorite ko right now. And then, let's go down here on this side. So, here I have mostly multi-use products, aka liquid blushes, cream blushes, liquid highlighters, and all that. I kept 2 of the Cray Cosmetics lang because I like the formula naman, pero I didn't think that I need all 4 shades. Tapos, ayan, isiin ko. Happy Skin Color Play, one of my favorites talaga yan. Tapos, the Rare Beauty, and then the BLK Airy Matte din. Tapos, yung Detail Cosmetics na Velvet Flush, I kept 3 of the shades lang. And then, on this side, I have my travel makeup brushes, tapos my sponges, so mga applicators or tools. And then, down here, I have primers on this side, my foundation, tinted sunscreen, and concealer. So, base products to. And then, on the other side, I have powder products. So, I have my setting powders, blush, bronzer, contour powder, highlighters, all here. So, trying to make sure na kasha siya lahat dyan. And then, some of my setting sprays are over here. Tapos, ito, hindi na kasi siya nagkasha. This is my favorite NARS palette. Holiday limited edition din yata yan. Ayan, nung tinanggal ko siya, ayaw na tuloy magkasya. There we go. So, yun na lahat ng makeup ko. And napagkasya ko siya lahat dyan. Tapos, yung brushes ko din, medyo na-declutter ko na ng onte. Although, lahat yan, ginagamit ko pa for some reason. Perfection. Ngayon, ito naman yung itatakal natin. Ang dami, guys. Okay, so I divided it into 3 categories. So here are the products na I just swatched. Tapos a lot of these are my favorite, the Happy Skin Lip Mallows. Pero hindi ko magagamit lahat ng shades na yan. So I decided na padala ko na lang siya kasi sayang. And then yung mga Detail Cosmetics na lippies, tas mga mini blushes na ganyan, I barely use this, as in 2-3 times lang ganyan. So sayang kasi nga ang dami pa sa collection ko. And then this pile naman is yung mga old and expired na. As you can see, sobrang favorite ko to dati, yung Master Chrome. Kaso, beaten up na yung packaging niya and mga 2-3 years ago na to. Pero ayoko siya itapon kasi sayang naman. So, gagamitin ko na lang siya pang mga texture imagery sa Instagram, ganyan, para magamit ko pa rin, o mga prop and all that. Tapos, kunyari, yung mga lipstick, pag gusto ko gumawa ng mga parang face paint na itsura, wow! Ewan ko, basta ikikip ko yan. Lalagay ko sa isang lalagyanan para I can always go through that kapag gumagawa ko ng mga texture images. Tapos ito, mga palettes ko. So, itong Salt, binili ko siya last year, pero I barely use it kasi cool tone siya. Ayan. So, almost new pa siya. I'm not sure. Baka bigay ko na lang sa mom ko. I don't know kung gagamitin niya to kasi saan naman siya pupunta. But sayang kasi sin bagong-bago pa. Ayan, may sticker pa yung mirror niya. Tapos ito, favorite ko to noon kasi small lang siya. Violet Voss Creme Brulee. Pero hindi ko na rin siya magamit eh. Ito, all-time favorite, Dominic Cosmetics Latte Palette. Ayan. Ito yung most used shade ko, yung shimmer na yan. Super ganda ng formula nito. Pero again, I think it's expired na and ginagamit ko siya sa eyes. So, I might just keep it on here. Kasi parang gusto ko gumawa ng parang throwback series. Yung mga trending na makeup noon. Where are they now? Tapos ito yung unang makeup yata ni Bretman Rock. So, binili ko agad to when it launched. This is the Babe in Paradise. I think in collaboration with Morphe. So, it's a highlighter palette. Super daming highlighter, oh. So, ayan. Grabe, no? Barely used. Sobrang, kaya ngayon, when I buy makeup, sobrang intentional ko na talaga. And kailangan, it's something that I don't already have or may naiisip na ako na kung saan ko siya gagamitin everyday. Kunyari, mga face-based products ko, I know na what I like. So, I'm trying na paisa-isa lang yon. And then, when it comes to the mga color products, pag meron ako nung isa, dapat wala pa ako kung bibili ako ng bago. Tapos ito, Adeline Morin palette. Syempre, in support of, mga Filipino influencers who made it big here in the US. This is in collaboration naman with Tarte. It's a pretty palette. It's a warm tone palette, which is very perfect. Ginamit ko na din to in a video and even in a couple of fun looks. Pero it's very unique. I think I've had this for almost 2 years na this year. So, ayan. And then I also have another Filipina influencer collaboration. Where is that? This is the e.l.f. and Heart Defensor Coffee and Cream Highlighter. I remember really looking for this pa. Tapos nung nakita ko sa Ulta, I was like, oh, perfect. So, ayan, highlighter din siya. So, yun. I'm gonna sort this na. Tapos ito, ibabag ko siguro. Tapos I'll label it na lang. And I need to clean these brushes na ipapamigay ko kasi declutter ko na din. Sayang naman, diba? So, ayan. Finally. So, that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And then, coming up is my Sephora haul kasi kaya ako nag-declutter dahil gusto ko mag-try ng mga bagong products so I can share it with you guys as well. So, if you guys want to see that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I'll see you guys next Sunday for another vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, it's Eunice. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Nauna yung wave.